Hello, hello. Week 17, the Bills find themselves in a matchup against the Bengals. This is not a big game. This is a massive game. This game could determine who wins the Super Bowl potentially. Well, the Bills win out. They get home field advantage. It could represent an easier path to the Super Bowl. It's not big, guys. This is huge. So how do we win the game? Number one, you can't turn the ball over like crazy. The Bengals have a good team. Those momentum swings where it goes the other way are very damaging. So avoid that. Limit turnovers.
Be a little more cautious in this game. You're probably going to have to be.
You could be aggressive.
But careful with the turnovers.
Running backs, hold on to the ball. Now, number two is going to involve a little motion. Guys, we have to use Isaiah McKenzie in motion.
Drive the other defense crazy.
Let him run around and zip around in motion.
Distract everyone. Make everyone crazy.
And then run plays out of it. Use a combination of McKenzie, Cook, and Singletary to do a lot of the short dump off, some of the passes, the misdirections. If we're going to run the ball, we don't need to run it just straight up the middle. We should do it with a little pizzazz. You know what I mean? We need to see McKenzie zipping around pre-snap and really just kind of confusing them. This is the time to pull that out. We have to. I know we've been maybe holding on to that for the playoffs, but
It's time.
because we need this one. This is a big game. Third key to beating the Bengals. Offense, you got to find a way to move the chains. You can't leave the defense out to dry. Our defense is good enough. Let them not be a floor mat. Offense, you got to reduce big penalties that hold us back and takes the ball out of our hand and into their hands. The number one way the Bengals will beat us is time of possession and the fact that our defense is on the field too long, too much. Remember that. You got to find a way to move the ball any way you can, whether it's Josh Allen running the ball, McKenzie doing a jet sweep, Cook catching the ball out of the backfield, Dawson Knox catching a nice tight end down and out with a fat, stiff arm. Take that. What I'm trying to make is offense, our defense will be fine as long as you don't leave them out there all day. They're a good defense that is a bend but don't break. Just can't beat them up like a dish rag. So that being said, I think the Bills are going to win this game, but I think this is probably the most dangerous game of the year. We lose it, and the road to the playoffs is much different.
Doesn't mean we cannot win the whole thing if we don't win this game. However, our chances
are different. If you want the road with rest and easier opponents, got to win this one. First playoff game of the year is tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching this video. All right, so go Bills. If you're a huge Bills fan
and you like videos like this,
now's the time to like and subscribe to Buffalo Wild Club Sports. I hope it's as good for you as it is for me. I hope that we have an awesome Monday. And if not, keep your heads up, guys. We got to battle all the way to the very end, no matter what. Go Bills!